Hi, and welcome to my video. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am a Hyper Alpha Giga Chad Pog champion that is very talented at all aspects of RuneScape, especially PVM. Therefore, it is with great honor that I would like to introduce you to my appropriately named Ironman account, Chadventure, whose sole purpose, calling, and motivation is to absolutely pog out within the Tombs of Amascut. Hey everyone, Chadventure here, bringing you episode 5 of the series. A massive shout out to all my Hyper Alpha Giga Chad Pog champions for your continued support, as we're nearing the milestone of 420 subscribers. Nice. As some of you know, I've been on vacation and away from my recording setup, so thank you to all my Hyper Chads for being so patient. In the previous episode, we did a bunch of questing, we unlocked our best in slot helmet, we learned how to make prayer potions, and we chucked away at some of the prerequisites for doing Tombs of Amascut. If you missed this episode, a link will be annotated on the screen and provided in the description below. Before I left for vacation, I had a bunch of miscellaneous clips saved up to be edited. On top of that, I also played on mobile and my laptop for a little bit while on vacation. So I have a bunch of clips from a bunch of places, from a bunch of different times, and for my sanity's sake, I'm just going to put the highlights of all of them here to briefly catch you up with where I am on the account. So without any further delay, let's get on with the video. For starters, I got absolutely giga spooned on the angling outfit, where I got the whole set within 17 completions of the fishing trawler minigame. Sorry to everyone that went dry here. With the new angler outfit, I then set a course to obtain 65 fishing so that I can catch carambwans. However, I've still not done the quest yet, so that's on the to-do list. In true Giga Chad Ironman form, I have been doing my dailies, as in the birdhouse and farming runs. In the previous episode, I unlocked the farming prerequisite to farm giant seaweed, so I've been hoarding that in the bank so that I can train crafting later on. At some point in this process, I hit 32 farming, and I can now grow ranars. This will be super helpful because now I can grow them to consistently make prayer pots, assuming I can get a hold of some ranar seeds. A few farming levels down the line, I actually managed to get a Hespori seed. I'm quite a ways out from the 65 level requirement to plant it, but it's going to be nice in the future. To advance our attack and strength levels to the 65 requirement to wield defenders, I was training Slayer. On the 10th task, I would go to Konar to get the boosted Slayer points, and we were spoon-fed several brimstone keys from these tasks. I'll show the respective clips and screenshots here. Also on the topic of Slayer, we unlocked the Bigger in Battle reward, so that we have chances now at superior foes spawning. And just like that, we also got our first superior. What do you think we're gonna get? Are we gonna get spooned something useful? Never lucky. Maybe next time. And I'm certain you dopamine fiends are eager to see what I got for my 4 chances opening the brimstone chest, so here's that now for you. The first 2 openings of the chest don't have audio for them, but the next 2 do, so you'll have the live reaction for that. Alright, what are we going to get? This is key number 3. Some iron ore, okay, we'll take it. Yeah, I should open the log. Yeah, that was number 3. Key number 4. Ooh! Okay. We've got a Mystic Hat. I'm pretty sure that was 1 in 1,000. Despite being rare and cool, I don't think the Mystic Hat is going to have much use for us in Tombs of Amascut, as we already have our best in slot helmet. However, maybe it'll be an iconic piece of the Chad equipment. Also on the topic of dopamine, I have a bunch of caskets saved up from the clue event that my clan was doing. I actually missed it while on vacation, but we're going to open them here. Couple of collection log items, but really nothing particularly useful with the exception of the blessing. This will be nice for melee training for the extra little bit of prayer bonus. And here is a Master Scroll book coming in on a mobile clue scroll. Excellent. And the first hard clue casket of the account, what are we going to get? A White Cavalier. Pog, I guess. It's some fashionscape at least. And coming in on hard casket number 2, we got a Black D'hide Body. This is actually going to be useful for the account within Tombs of Amascut. Onwards to quite possibly the antithesis of dopamine, a bunch of questing. Hooray. Here is Fishing Trawler completed. Witch's House completed. Watchtower completed. Recipe for Disaster Evil Dave subquest completed. Iron Gloves unlocked. RFD Pirate Pete, completed. Steel Gloves, unlocked. RFD Mountain Dwarf, completed. Black Gloves, unlocked. RFD Lumbridge Guide, completed. Mithril Gloves, unlocked. RFD Scratch Bone Crusher Oogla blah blah blah, completed. Chadamant Gloves, unlocked. I will be upgrading to Barrels Gloves somewhere down the line, but the whole purpose of this account is to push for ToA with as minimalistic stats and gear as possible, and it seems fitting that we'd be using the Chadamant Gloves for this, so that's another best in slot item ticked off the gear list. Can you guess what's coming next? If you guessed the Defender grind, then you are correct. There is no fabulous prize, unfortunately, but we are 16 XP away from 65 attack, and there it is. 65 attack and strength, we can enter the Warriors Guild. Let's get this Defender. And here we are, entering the Warriors Guild. Of course, before we can even kill Cyclopses, Cyclopi? I think there's a dialogue to say what the actual proper plural form is, but before we can even kill the Cyclopses, we have to get tokens. And of course, this is my favorite way of doing it. We're going to be using the Chadamant armor. And yeah, I'll cut to a scene of me killing them, I guess. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and try my chances at getting some defenders. I've got 690 Warrior Guild tokens. Nice. Which actually equates to about 69 minutes. This should hopefully be enough to get a couple of them, if we get lucky. Never lucky on the first kill. Ooh, there it is, the Bronze Defender. Sorry about the one-tick flick metronome going. It's helping me out a little bit because my finger is starting to hurt from one-tick flicking to get all these Warrior Guild tokens and then to finally get this Defender. We actually got spooned that, I think. That was only 21 kills. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the next one. There we go, we used the Bronze Defender on her. We should be able to try our luck with the Iron Defender now. I am, however, going to put the metronome back on. The servers are not running particularly well today because they release new content, so there's a lot of people playing, and that kind of makes it hard to one-tick flick when the servers aren't cooperating properly. So my apologies for that. I'll try to turn it off when we get defenders. Dude, what is going on? Oh my goodness. Yeah, servers are kind of bad today. Not gonna lie. 66 strength. 57 magic. And there we go, the Iron Defender. That one took a little longer than the Bronze. I assume we were probably close to rate. Yeah, about 1 in 50 there or so. Hopefully the Steel Defender will also be quick. Before trying our luck with these Steel Defenders, I think I am going to go try and get some more Warrior Guild tokens. I'm not sure. 200 is going to be quite enough if we get unlucky there. So I'm going to go farm some more tokens and then we'll try and get our Defender. Alright, time to try our luck with the Steel Defender. I've been here so long that I've been smited even while one tick flicking, but in any case, with this big bone, that should put us at 45 prayer. Mystic Might unlocked. It appears our RNG has unfortunately stabilized. We are now at the expected drop rate to have gotten 3 defenders, yet we have only gotten 2. Unlucky. And 66 hit points coming in for us. At least we have that going for us. Hey, followed by the Steel Defender. Awesome. We definitely went dry on that one. As you can see, I'm pretty much out of food, I'm out of prayer, and I'm just about out of time too. Let's check the kills. That came out on Cyclopes number 170. So we went about 100 kills since we'd seen the previous defender. But let's get out of here, re-gear, re-prayer, and try again for the next defender. What level did I just get? Oh, 67 strength. Oh, nice. Black Defender. That was super quick, actually. Yeah, that was really 9 Cyclops later. Alright. Cool. On to the next one, I guess. No way, man. That was so fast. I don't know what we were at, but that was like maybe another 5, I think. But okay, the RNG has turned itself back around. We're getting spooned again. Let's go for the Chadamant Defender now. Nice. There's the Adamant Defender. Excuse me, the Chadamant Defender. Kind of pog when we look at it for a second. Nice. Alright, that leaves just the Rune Defender up here. Actually, let me show the kills on that too. That honestly wasn't too many more Cyclopses later. Definitely a little bit of spoonage. Hey, there we go. The Rune Defender, we are all done up here. Yeah, I actually turned off the game sounds because the sound of ultimate strength and ultimate reflexes constantly turning on and off was giving me a headache. I'm usually a big advocate for having game sounds on, as it gives you more information than strictly visual cues for animations, but that's a different talk for a different day. Onwards to the Dragon Defender. Just for the sake of completion, here's the log for the 255 kills at the Cyclopses, where we managed to get all the defenders within that kill range. Hopefully we also get lucky with the Dragon Defender. I have returned with another 420 Warrior Guild tokens, and we're gonna go ahead and try our luck at this Dragon Defender. Hopefully we get spooned here as well. Here is 68 strength coming in at the Cyclopses. And we are down to our last 1 minute or 10 Warrior Guild tokens. It looks like 42 minutes was not quite enough. We're gonna have to come back. Surely another 21 minutes of trying is gonna be sufficient, right? Surely. And as it would turn out, 21 more minutes is not enough to get the Dragon Defender, unfortunately. It turns out I'm actually a moron and I'm not dry. I was under the impression that the Dragon Defender was the same 1 out of 50 drop rate as the other defenders, but in fact it is actually 1 out of 100, so I'm still under the rate, which makes me feel a little bit better. In any case, I grabbed another 420 Warrior Guild tokens and we're gonna go get this defender. We're done. We're done. That's it. That's the Dragon Defender. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's just take a moment to appreciate it. Absolutely gorgeous. This is going to be our best in slot melee offhand for a long time. Probably until TOB.
No.
Do you need 60 defense to wield it? Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, we're going to go train some defense, but there it is. There it is, 60 defense. Let's go ahead and put on our new Dragon Defender. Oh, that looks so nice. And just like that, another item for Tombs of Amascut checked off the list. In fact, in this episode alone, we got 3 crucial pieces of equipment that are going to be necessary within the Tombs of Amascut. And for the next episode, I've got my sights set on 3 more pieces of equipment, so stay tuned for that to come. Thank you to everyone that participated in my community polls, as this will help me assemble our army of Chads. More to come on that in a separate video. If you want to help expand this army of Chads, consider subscribing. And thank you all again for watching. I will catch you in the next episode.